guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do my nail polish collection and maybe a little decluttering as well. So most of my nail polish is in this acrylic rack right here, and I just have it sitting on top of my vanity. I would like to hang it up because I feel like my vanity would feel a lot less cluttered. I know it doesn't take up much, that it wouldn't be that different just having it on the wall right behind here, but I just feel like it would actually make kind of a big difference, at least to me. So I don't know if I'm crazy, but I do want to hang it up at some point. I just have to I have to go into my husband's office where he has his tools and stuff, and it'll be impossible to find, I'm sure, because he is a very messy person. But I do want to do that sometime soon. So, well, I guess I'm moving, so it probably doesn't matter when I do it, but maybe I'll do it before I leave, maybe I won't. But anyway, I thought I would kind of go through my collection, and I'll start with the ones that are in a rack, but then of course I have overflow some other places. So, alright, so right here I have a matte top coat from Nails Inc. I got this in a glossy box. I have used it a few times and I do like it. I know some people really don't like matte nails, but I think it's fun every once in a while. So this is something I do use. This is the top coat from Glisten and Glow HK Girl. I've heard so much good stuff about this from Young, Wild, and Polished and Coffee Break with Dani that I had to try it out. So far I like it. I don't feel like it's that different than the Essie one that is my other favorite, so I don't know if I'll buy it again. I've only used a little bit of it, so we'll see how it holds up through the rest of the bottle, but so far it's fine, but it's not like, I don't think it's amazing or anything. I don't know why there's so much hype around it, I guess. Right, this is the original Nail Envy, and I was using this because my nails were peeling and breaking and in really bad shape. And I do have to say, I used it for 2 weeks the way they recommend. You do 2 layers on the first day, and then every other day for the week you add another layer, and then you take it off at the end of the week. So I did that for 2 weeks, and my nails were so long, they were driving me crazy, and I just had to like file them down. So my nails aren't very long right now, but this really did work, I think. Oh, and I've just been using this as a base coat ever since then, too. This is a black shatter top coat kind of thing. I bought this at a duty-free store when I was in an airport in Jamaica, just because I was kind of bored and I was looking at the duty-free store before my flight and decided to pick this up. I did use it, I think, once, and it didn't really turn out like I hoped, but it was okay. I would use it again. I just haven't really been thinking about it recently. Alright, this is a glitter polish from OPI. It's in the shade In True Stefani Fashion, and you can see that there's definitely kind of a big dent in here. I do really like this. It's just a pretty nice, there's like little tiny silver glitters and then bigger like holographic-y ones, I guess. I don't really know that much about nail polish, but I do like this. Alright, so this is Monet by Zoya, and I got this as a gift from Kourtney K, and I'm actually wearing it right now on top of this purple color, and I really like it. It's kind of like silver circle glitters. Right, this is another OPI glitter. It's from this year's Gwen Stefani collection with OPI. It's called Snow Globetrotter, and it's got like white matte glitters and kind of clear shiny glitters. I don't know. Bear with my descriptions here because I'm not a big nail polish person, even though I have to me I think I have a lot of nail polish, but compared to people who are really into nail polish, I guess I don't. So this is another one from that collection. It's called Comet in the Sky, and it kind of has black matte glitters and then kind of silvery ones with like a blue reflect, I guess. I don't know. And the bottle has some red on it because one of the bottles in my order exploded, but there's no red in the actual glitter, so if it looks a little reddish, that's why. And then this one is So Elegant. It's really similar to the one I just showed you, but the silver glitters are basically just silver. They don't have like the blue kind of multicolored rainbow reflect to them. I forgot I was going to show these, but these are all the glitters I have on the swatch sticks. So it's Monet, So Elegant, Comet in the Sky, Snow Globetrotter, In True Stefani Fashion, and My Voice is a Little Norse. And that one you'll see later, but I forgot I was going to show these as well. This is Essie Blanc, and it's just a white polish, and it looks like this. This is Skull and Gloss Bones, and it's from the Pirates in the Caribbean collection, and it's just a very light kind of gray shade. This is OPI's Mod Hatter, and it looks like this. It's kind of a sheer shade, and this is actually what I wore on my wedding day, so that's why I have this. It used to be the only nail polish I owned. This one is pink outside the glossy box, and it's kind of a sheer creamy pink. This is Unfrost My Heart, and it is also from the Gwen Stefani collection this year. This is Steady As She Rose from OPI, and I just really love shades like this. I got this because I saw it was recommended by Young, Wild, and Polished. She said if you like Essie's Urban Jungle but hate the formula, you should try this one, which is exactly how I feel. It's a little more, it has a little more pink to it than Urban Jungle, but I really do like this shade as well. This is Berlin There, Done That, and it's kind of a purpley gray shade. It's a little darker than the other ones, but I'm all about this kind of shade, so I really like it. This is Julep Brit, and it is a matte suede finish, and it looks like I forgot to swatch this one, so I'll have to do that after this video, but it's kind of silvery and then it dries to a matte suede finish, I guess. This is Essie Merino Cool, and it's kind of a dark purpley gray color. It's a little more purple than the other ones that I showed, like the OPI one, so it is different, and I do like this one. This is Essie Power Clutch, and it's a dark gray. This is Laura by Julep, and I bought this because that's my first name, but I do really like this kind of army green shade. This is Love Angel Music Baby by the Gwen Stefani collection from last year, and it is a satin finish, so if you look on this side, you can kind of see that it dries to a more matte finish. This is Butter London Bluey, and it's a little bit sheer, kind of has some blue sparkles in it. That's what it looks like there. This is Clinique Hot Date, and I really, really love this shade of purple. It's really pretty. This is OPI Fashion A Bow, and it's like really, it looks kind of more neon or on the nails. It's a very orange-based red, and it's just a little bit jelly-like, and I really, really enjoyed wearing this Christmas season. This is Pacifica Red Red Wine. I believe I got this in a subscription box this past year, and it's a really nice dark red shade. This is Ruffian Rosary, and it looks like this. It's not really coming across very well on my camera, so hopefully once it's on my computer it'll look more true to color, but it's a really, really nice rose gold, and I got this in Birchbox. This was also from Birchbox. It's another Ruffian shade, and it's just called Ruffian Red. This is a Revlon Perfumery collection in Spun Sugar. It's a very nice silver, and it smells really sweet like sugar, and it's kind of fun. And this is Revlon Bordeaux, and it's like sangria scented, I believe is what they said, and I really love the smell of this one. It's really nice, and I like the color as well. This is Love is Hot and Cold from the Gwen Stefani collection, and it's a very dark brown. I don't know if you can really see that there. That might be a little better. Alright, this is Just Because from the Gwen Stefani collection from this year as well. It's kind of a maroony, purpley shade, and yeah, are you seeing a theme here? I own almost all of the Gwen Stefani OPI collection. This is OPI Icing in Color, and it's a dupe for Clinique Black Honey, which I used up, but I really liked that. So this is the swatch of Black Honey, or Icing in Color, and this is the one in Black Honey. So you can see, hopefully, that they are pretty much exactly the same. Alright, and another one from the Gwen Stefani collection. This is Sleigh Parking Only, and it's kind of a burgundy purpley shade. Alright, this is also from the Gwen Stefani holiday collection. It's called Christmas Gone Plaid, and this was one of my favorites to wear this past fall. It's just a really nice dark green color. This is a really pretty navy shade from OPI. It's called Incognito in Sausalito. This is OPI 4 in the Morning, and it's a black, but it's a satin shade, so if you look on the back you can see that it is a matte kind of finish. This is another one I think I missed swatching. So this is OPI from the Gwen Stefani collection in First Class Desires, and it's kind of like a purple shade with like gold glitter in it. It's really pretty. And I don't think I swatched this one either. It's just a deluxe sample I got from Sephora. It's the Formula X in the shade Dark Matter. Alright, so now up here you can see on my windowsill I have all my Project polishes, plus some new ones I got. So I'm just gonna pull those down from there. Just wanted to show you where I keep them. I think it's nice to keep them separate so I always remember which ones I'm working on. So this is Essie Playdate, and if you can't tell, that's what's on my nails right now. This is This is Julie G Santorini, and it's not in my project. It's just I wanted to try it out because I just bought it this month, so I put it up there so I would remember. But I did try it, so I can probably put it back somewhere else now. This is Julie G Sour Grape, and this is a kind of jelly type of polish, and it looks like this. This is Clinique Really Rio, and it's a really pretty coral shade. This is a Sally Hansen Sugar Shimmer in the shade Mint Tint, and it's kind of like a textured polish, so I don't know if you can see really, probably not, but it's just kind of rough, like sugary finish. So this is Julep Annette, and this is pretty much a spot-on dupe for Essie Urban Jungle, which is the one I got rid of because the formula was so terrible. This is Julep Emerson, and it's a light blue that's kind of sheer, but it has this black matte glitter in it, and it kind of just looks like a little robin's egg, which I think is really, really cool. This is just another one of 4 in the Morning, and this is Icing in Color. They're just minis because I bought the minis of that collection. This is another mini. It's in Permit Me to Speak, and it's from the Muppets Sheer collection. This is from was it the Norway collection? Or what, the Nordic collection that just came out. It's called How Great Is Your Dane, and it's just a kind of taupey brown that's really pretty. And this is the glitter I showed you a swatch of earlier. It's My Voice is a Little Norse. I also have a full size of that one. And this is also a Gwen Stefani one from her first collection. It's called Push and Shove, and it is a chrome polish, and this swatch stick is not really doing it justice. It is so shiny and so pretty, but your nails really have to be in tip-top condition to use it, and it did come with a special base coat you're supposed to use with it as well. Alright, so this is just the bottom drawer of my Alex system, and it's my nail drawer. So I have this glossy box right here, and that has all the rest of my nail polishes in it, so I'm going to pull that up, and I just wanted to show you kind of where I keep them all. So this is my full size of My Voice is a Little Norse that I was talking about earlier. This is from the Nordic collection as well. It's called My Dog Sled is a Hybrid. And then this is a backup of Love Angel Music Baby, which I already showed you. A full size and a mini of, because I'm crazy. Alright, this is OPI Rollin' in Cashmere from this year's Gwen Stefani collection. And I really, really don't like this one. The gold is just really yellow, and I don't think you can see it. I don't feel like it looks very good with my skin tone, at least. I bought this because it was at Marshall's and it was cheap, and I was excited because it was from the Gwen Stefani collection, but there's a reason why I didn't pick this one up initially, so I'm going to declutter this one actually, so I'm going to set this aside. Right, this is from Spa Ritual, and it's in the shade Wilderness. I got this in my first glossy box, I believe, and it's kind of pink with like orangey type glitters, or I feel like it's very pink, but it has some sort of like goldy oranginess to the reflect of the glitters, and it is a textured polish, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very similar to the sugar one that I showed you from Sally Hansen. And this isn't really my shade, but I do actually like it on my toes a lot in the summer. This is just the Essie base coat I was using before I started using the Nail Envy, and I have been using this on my toes, and I'll probably go back to it if I use up the Nails Envy, as long as my nails are still going strong. This is a backup of Love and Coal, which I already showed you. It was the dark brown one. And here is my backup of Push and Shove. This is just an OPI top coat. I've been using this on my toes when I have the time to like sit and wait and let it dry. This is a backup of Christmas Gone Plaid. Alright, this is a Ciate Mini that I got from Glossybox in the shade Yule Rules, and it's just like a blue glitter. Right, this is the original formula of the Sally Hansen Pacific Blue. This is Susie Says Feng Shui, and excuse the sticker, it's from Nordstrom Rack, so it's kind of gross looking, but it's a kind of medium blue color, if you can see that better. Also from the Gwen Stefani collection, it's called I Carol About You. I don't know, maybe you can see better on my skin. It's like a dark purple. This is Nail Teeny Mangarita, and I got this I think in a Wantable box, and it's orange with a little glitter, and I like this one okay in the summer. It's not my favorite though. I'll keep it this summer, but if I don't wear it at all, I'll probably declutter it. This is Essie She's Pampered, and I got this in a subscription as well. I think it was Glossybox. It's just a pretty red. Alright, this is Maybelline Color Show from the Bleached Neons collection last year, and it is in the shade Lime Accent. This is also from that collection, and it's in the shade Ultraviolet. And from that collection as well, this is Citrus Collide. and Day Glow Teal, which is from the same collection. Finally, I have this set from OBI. It has this shade called, came in this fancy box, and it's called Over and Over a Gwen, and it's just like a red shade. I'm pretty sure it's like the same as the Big Apple Red or whatever their like classic red shade is. But it has this little handle that has Gwen's signature on it, and then it came with stuff to do nail art, which is, I haven't used this at all, but who knows, maybe someday. This is something I kind of regret buying. I really just bought it because of the Gwen Stefani thing. I don't really wear a lot of red nail polish, and I don't do nail art, so I really didn't need this, but I just had to have it at the time, so. Alright, so that is my nail polish collection. I really would eventually like all my nail polish to fit on this rack, which has the 4 shelves here, but as you can see, I have a ways to go. So I am trying to cut back on my buying nail polish. I've only bought 4 in 2015, and I've used up I used up a few in my project polish so far, and I'm working on some more, so hopefully I will make at least a little dent in that this year. And I also want to say that, like, I got these for, like, on a whim, basically. I was watching Polish Ways, and she was swatching all her polishes, and I thought it'd be fun, and I just love these. Like, I love looking at all the colors. They look so pretty. I have 2. I have, this one is more of my, like, neutrally colors and glitters, and then this one is all my other colors, and it just looks so pretty, and I sometimes have it out on my desk and I just play with it and stare at it. So I got these off Amazon. I don't remember from what seller, but there's a ton on there, and they're pretty cheap if you are interested in these, and mine are kind of just held on this like bolt thing. So yeah, just thought I would share that as well. So thank you so much for watching. I guess I only decluttered 1, but I'd rather use these up by like using them up than just throwing them away or passing them on. So yeah, so that's kind of my goal with my nail polish right now. So yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!